Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
That last one died too fast.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Killing beats stealing
Hey there.
any day. Just replenishing the staff. We go through them so quickly these days.
You're smarter than the last boss.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshments. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshments, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist. But in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful as Nuka-Cola was born. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. Nuka-Cola began its journey. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Bradburton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful as Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Bradburton and his team of talented beverageers out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
And that's salt. 10 fools. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. rest on his laurels. Or for those that prefer a timeless, root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka-Cola, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for a special free shipment of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
I don't see it. I could do this all
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Each rims of a delicious soft drink that would provide ice-focused and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. Unwind. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founders, Nuka-Cola Quantum, twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That's it.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Space.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola.
Nice.
Quantum.
Send
Anomaly detected.
You and me.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. Each dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 35% alcohol by volume. The recommended daily value of sugar. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. But this isn't just a ride. It's one. Of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Hey, Mom and Dad. Here in the mixing area, we'll combine just a hint of 17 of the select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. Quenching way to unwind. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. And now, for a special surprise. On behalf of all of us in the world, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
You guys are with nothing.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
I always wonder, is it worth breaking?
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant. Got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest, and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know the help's not coming. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey. Signing off. For good.
alcohol by volume. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshments. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
That's it for now. That was fun. I suppose everything's got its uses, but that...
Hope you enjoyed that last number. In an unexpected turn of events, a quaint little town suddenly turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy. By sketchy, I mean nothing. The whole town. So I do hope they're all safe, wherever they go.
Hey,
Yeah, well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just gotta understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Why bother with the Commonwealth? Don't we have everything we need over here?
That sounds like Coulter talking, boss. Ain't a good sign. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
You sure that's wise? We just got this place back on its feet.
Do you think it's wise to watch the gangs tear each other to pieces, fighting over what's left of this place? Of course you don't. So let's focus on avoiding that. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
What's he gonna do? Show me how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe. If you ask him nicely. Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
Heads up.
What you need?
Gage.
Everything okay, boss?
Oh, nothing.
You got it.